Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
We've got a chance now for our starting lineups. From point guard to center, this game should be a good one.
Well, this game could turn out to be a fast-paced and frantic battle, considering how both of these teams like to get out and attack in transition.
We'll see high-pressure defense and quick offense. Teams not really spending too much time getting into their sets. It's a great way to get ahead of the slower-paced team, but with both teams running at top speed, this could get interesting.
Well, the real test is going to be the stamina of these two squads. I think they're really bound to get worn out if they spend all game trying to outrun each other.
A wing who will stretch the floor. Laney very effective from beyond the arc.
Pass to Deladon. Sykes. Screen by Deladon. Ariel Atkins on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Up top, Vandersloot. She's covered by Cloud. And Vandersloot gets it to go.
You know, she's pretty comfortable inside. Vandersloot has practiced scoring near the rim so much, and she's as good as any point guard in the league at scoring inside.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Zawi B. Back to Cloud. Just 4 to shoot. Now here's Deladon. Defended by Stewart. Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Cloud. Vandersloot, good.
I love how Vandersloot is not afraid to fight for it. Just finds a way to finish through contact.
And that was the Mobile One drive, low resistance to the finish line.
And that's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down, make something happen.
Now here's Cloud. And another 3 for Washington.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Ionescu has it.
Defended by Atkins. Up top, Jones. Laney. Off target from outside.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Now here is Sykes. Left side, Atkins. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. New York in the lead.
Well, thinking back to those 2021 WNBA finals, Courtney Vandersloot was unreal. I mean, dishing out at least 10 assists in each of the 4 games, a big reason the Sky won it all.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Now here's Deladon. Deladon a screen.
Sykes outside. Zawi B. Guarded by Jones. To the middle. Laney, good.
Teamwork is important to Jones. She has excellent chemistry with her teammates and just does what's best for everyone.
And that 2021 playoff run for Courtney Vandersloot, just incredible.
It really was. Courtney set the assist record for a single postseason, so she's got pretty much every assist record now. But way more important than that, Vandersloot took home her first WNBA title.
Now here is Ionescu.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Screen by Stewart.
Lets the 3 fly.
They get it back.
The second chance effort, and Laney puts it in.
Let's keep it simple. Laney willing her way to those points.
The Mystics trailing. Pass to Deladon. Screen by Deladon. Right side, Atkins. And that misses. That would have put them up. And the Liberty with possession here. Here's Vandersloot. With a step back, and it's New York with another.
Wow, you don't see her make plays like that very often, but that was a nice move there for the basket.
Deladon outside. Screen by Deladon. Sykes outside. Cloud. To the inside. Deladon gets the bucket.
Blends length with strength so effectively. Deladon doesn't mind playing physical.
Up top, Vandersloot. She's covered by Cloud. Stewart up top. Laney. Here's Ionescu. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
It's easier to find success in the pick and roll game when you have the kind of high basketball IQ Ionescu has.
Pass to Sykes. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
When she gets it in her head that she's going to score, it's very hard for the defense to do anything about it.
Ionescu outside. Tipped away. It's stolen by Sykes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones. That is her first foul of the game.
Team's first team foul. Substitution on the court.
And Washington has possession, trailing by 2. Left side, Atkins. Here's Zawi B. Hits the three-point bomb.
No time for hesitation on the catch and shoot. Zawi B knows the value of quick decision making. Well, you look back at the 2019 Mystics team, and they certainly etched their place in history with the WNBA title. The first Washington team to win it all. It all came to fruition after they had a league-best 26-8 record in the regular season.
What a start to this game. All offense early.
Yeah, this is just playground stuff. Forget about defending. Just keep letting it fly.
That's okay with me.
Pick by Hawkins. Fires from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
That 2019 Washington team was dominant, setting a league record for offensive rating.
Just about 116 points per 100 possessions, a scoring machine that led the league in shooting. And on the individual side of things, Elena Deladon, MVP back in 2019 as well.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vandersloot, and it's New York with another.
With a balanced offensive game, Vandersloot can score from inside, outside, or even from mid-range.
Pass to Atkins. On the wing, Tiana Hawkins. And another 3 for Washington.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Remaining first 2 minutes.
Picked by Jones. Ball's knocked loose. Vandersloot outside. 6 to shoot. Laney. Off the mark there with the 3. Now Hawkins. 6 points for her. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Shoots over to Laney. Walker Kimbrough misses. New York trailing here. And here is Vandersloot. Back to Laney. It's Jocelyn Willoughby on the wing. Shoots over Walker Kimbrough. Laney's shot is off. Outside Atkins. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Back to Atkins. Shoots over Willoughby. And it's Atkins missing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Laney. Shoots over Walker Kimbrough. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Atkins with it. From deep three-point range. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Mystics ahead, up 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
The Mystics leading. Up top, Walker Kimbrough. She's covered by Willoughby. Cloud outside. Zawi B with the screen. Cloud with it. Picked up by Sabali. Here's Zawi B. That one's good. And so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
Amongst the best at running the pick and roll, Cloud just dissects these.
Ionescu outside. Stewart up top. Deladon covering. Clock at 6. Stewart inside. Deladon's there. Alina Deladon with a defensive effort.
The top recruit in the nation out of high school, Alina Deladon actually played volleyball during her first year of college.
Stewart inside. Deladon covering. It's stolen by Natasha Cloud. Inside, Zawi B uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you don't really expect Cloud to miss a wide-open shooter because she's got great vision on the court.
And you know, Deladon was set to go to UConn, but last minute decided to go home.
Came back to Delaware. Wanted to be close to home. She's very close to her sister Lizzie, who has cerebral palsy, is blind, and is deaf. So spending time with Lizzie was so important for Alina Deladon.
Sights. Zawi B. Shot clock at 6. Walker Kimbrough with it. Picked up by Sabali. Yeah, Zawi B. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Thornton right side. With her first shot attempt. Kept alive. Now here is Stewart. Alina Deladon with a defensive effort. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Screen by Sykes. Pass to Zawi B. Second chance shot. And that one drops.
Well, second chance points are crucial. We know that. So when Zawi B is rebounding like this, her team is just way harder to beat.
Now here is Thornton. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Ionescu to stop the drought. And Stewart, the lay-in, gets good.
What a hustle play by Stewart. Picks up the trash and puts it in the can. She has such a motor.
Pass to Deladon. Sykes. Deladon a screen. Cloud outside. And here's Zowie B, guarded by Sabali. Zowie B gets the bucket.
What an intimidating inside presence. Defenders have their hands full when Zowie B is near the rim.
Here's Willoughby. Back to Ionescu. Pass to Stewart from deep. Again, the miss by Brianna Stewart. Now here's Deladon. Here's Walker Kimbrough. And here's Deladon. To the paint. Sykes, covered by Thornton. Fires from 14, and they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. And the Liberty with possession here. 9-point game. Pass to Stewart. Thornton outside. Willoughby. And good. Coming out the assist by Kayla Thornton.
Well, from the arc, Willoughby can be fearless, putting her complete trust in her mechanics to get it done.
Now Walker Kimbrough. She's covered by Willoughby. Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Not a lot of room. Can't connect from short range.
Just stay closer. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
Since the first season of WNBA basketball back in 1997, we've had so many changes. One constant, the New York Liberty, an original team.
Pass to Deladon. Sykes. Screen by Deladon. Sykes outside. Clock at 4. Zowie B with it. Guarded by Sabali. Zowie B gets the bucket.
And the Liberty have been in New York since the beginning.
And that is a true testament to their fans. They have stuck with the Liberty since day one, providing tremendous support for one of the cornerstones of the league.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Up top, Walker Kimbrough. Outside for Cloud. Shoots the 3. They get it back. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
And the competitive fire Zowie B plays with is amazing. Outstanding job to convert through the challenging defense.
Coaching in this league, not easy by a long shot. What's the biggest challenge for head coaches?
Well, for me, there's only 12 teams in the entire league, so you see the same clubs quite a bit. Coming up with different wrinkles, the game plan, and that's so tough to do. Everybody knows everybody in this league.
Yeah, and for me, it's the roster size. You only have 12, sometimes 11 players at your disposal, so you have to be smart with rest, you have to be smart with minutes, and you don't really want to overextend your stars.
Picks it out to Deladon. The Mystics again can't hit. The Liberty trail. And here is Vandersloot. 8 points for her.
Well, given Zowie B's unique size and length, I think she can be a dominant shot blocker in this league for years to come.
Now here's Hawkins. Screened by Deladon. Hawkins outside. Out to Atkins. Jacks up a 3. And it's Courtney Vandersloot with the rebound. Pass to Laney. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Inside, outside, mid-range, wherever. Laney knows how to score it.
Vandersloot defending.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the foul called on Courtney Vandersloot. That's her first foul.
Personal foul. Team's first. Second team foul.
Pass to Deladon. 6 on the shot clock. Hawkins a screen. Goes back up. And there's the play by Deladon inside.
A hard-earned bucket. It's so refreshing to see a player like Deladon who never gives up on a play. She just plays with so much fire and passion.
Now here's Laney. She's got 9. Pass to Jones. Fires for 3. Does not find the hole. Her second miss, and she is now 1 for 3.
Well, after a solid rookie season, Jonquel Jones had a breakout second year in 2017, setting a WNBA record with almost 12 boards a game.
To the right side. Outside Atkins. No good on the triple.
He's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Now here's Ionescu. Launches a 3, drills it from outside.
One of the hardest workers in the WNBA, Sabrina Ionescu, has worked really hard at perfecting that shot.
Pass to Deladon. Here's Hawkins. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Vandersloot with it. Now Zowie B defending. Chalk up 2 right there.
One of the league's more respected floor generals. If you're open, Courtney Vandersloot will find you.
The Mystics with the lead. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Now Deladon. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Ariel Atkins on the wing. The Mystics again can't hit. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Mystics ahead, up by 1. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. Without question, Zowie B displaying her skills today.
She broke out her entire arsenal of post moves in the first half, and every one of them was working.
Yeah, and I'm going to call her the magician because I think she might have even a few more tricks up her sleeve, and I think she's going to break them out as we start heading down the stretch.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. The Mystics on offense. Pass to Deladon. Sykes. Screen by Deladon. Right side Atkins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
A player that truly loves to learn. I think it's cool how Atkins is always asking questions because she is all about competing and improving.
Now here's Laney. Over Sykes. Misses off the left iron. Outside Atkins. Pass to Zawi B. No good with the triple. Ionescu outside. Jonquel Jones with room to shoot. Gets the jumper to fall from the corner.
One of the best young playmakers in the league. Ionescu makes passes that other players simply can't.
Loud outside. Fade away. Zawi B gets the bucket.
It looked pretty, but she doesn't need to use the fadeaway when she's that open.
Laney outside. Over Sykes. Laney's shot is off.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them.
Now here is Sykes. Pass to Cloud. The three ball. Rebound New York.
The inaugural season of the Washington Mystics? Well, that would be 1998, as they were one of two expansion teams in the second season of the WNBA.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Now Cloud. Sykes outside. Screen by Deladon. Now here is Sykes. D right on her. It's good from long range.
And for the 98 Mystics, basketball-wise, there's no way around it. They struggled.
Yeah, they went a league worst 3-27. However, you know, the legacy of that year for Washington, and way more importantly, the Mystics fans leading the WNBA in attendance, building what we've seen to be over the years a fantastic fan base.
Jones misses.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Cloud outside. Pass to Sykes. Now Zawi B. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
And out of bounds, the Mystics will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Liberty making a switch here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Deladon. Sykes outside. Deladon a screen. Sykes outside. Cloud with it. For three. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Deep from Cloud. She's put so much time into her jumper. Great to see that practice pay off in games.
Up top, Jones. Thornton outside. 4 on the clock. Vandersloot for 3. Score the bucket. She's made 5 so far, hitting a nifty 5 for 7. Cloud outside. Pass to Atkins. Now Zawi B. Shoots over Jones. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound. New York trailing here. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Amanda Zawi B.
Well, Jones isn't afraid to bang and bump down low, and that tough mentality inspires her entire team.
The first one falls.
Well, at 6'6", Jonquel Jones has such a unique skill set. She's led the league in rebounding, and she's led the league in blocks. Plus, she's finished top 3 in three-point shooting.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And the MVP, Jonquel Jones, really a unicorn in this league.
Jones is absolutely a one of one. Everybody wants three-point shooting. They want rim protection. Well, Jonquel, she offers both. But beyond the skills, Jones is a great leader, a cornerstone for this franchise.
Now here's Atkins. She's got 9. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, I've heard some say that Atkins has arrived ahead of schedule in this league, and I would say that her refined and radiant mentality is pretty rare for players her age.
Here's Vandersloot. Jones outside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Mystics leading. Pass to Cloud. Now here's Deladon. Outside Atkins. Deladon a screen. Outside Atkins. And she lobs it up. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Puts her versatile skill set on full display. Deladon simply has a number of ways she can beat opponents.
Now here's Vandersloot. 11 points in the game. Down low. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Washington calls timeout.
Well, there's a lot of great basketball cities in the country. We know that. But there is nothing, and I mean nothing, like playing in New York. There's just something different about playing hoops in the Big Apple.
And the Mystics making a change here. And Washington has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. And stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. Pass to Jones, and that one drops for her.
A premier interior scorer, Jones's physical presence is enough to intimidate defenders.
Outside Atkins. Walker Kimbrough. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
In the WNBA, free agency has become much more important over the last few years.
Yeah, Blake, I mean, take Candace Parker's move from L.A. to Chicago. She signed with the Sky in 2021, and Candace was key in Chicago winning their first ever WNBA championship. We are seeing, over the last couple of years, as you said, more impact signings.
And that's great for the league because the offseason has just become so interesting. And I like to see star players getting to choose where they go. It makes the league really exciting.
Now here is Ionescu. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
A solid shooter from downtown. When Thornton gets daylight, she doesn't waste it.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Screen by Deladon. Walker Kimbrough with it. Picked up by Sabali. And the basket by Walker Kimbrough.
Now that was pretty. A beautiful move to set up the jump shot.
Vandersloot outside. Jones with it. Back to Vandersloot. And the layup falls.
Becoming more of a scorer. As her career has progressed, Vandersloot has had more nights like tonight, taking over as the offensive star.
Atkins with it. 11 points in the game. Foul called that time on the way up. And that will give her 2 chances at the free throw. It's going to go on Kayla Thornton.
In a 2021 survey of the WNBA's 12 general managers, Ariel Atkins was voted as the most underrated player in the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And talking about Ariel Atkins, she's arguably the most overlooked player in the league. Why do you think that is?
Atkins is not a high-volume player. You won't see her taking 20 shots. She affects the game doing little things, playing great D, grabbing loose balls, actions that swing games, that win games.
New York trailing here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Laney outside. Pass to Ionescu. And that one's good.
Well, she was wide open, and Laney found her.
So it's Washington now. Covered by Ionescu. Outside Atkins. Deladon outside. No good from outside. Here's New York now. Trailing by 5. Pass to Vandersloot. Laney outside. Sabali. Hawkins covering. Back to Laney. And stolen by Atkins. To the paint. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
Laney outside. Outside Stewart. From the line. And Hawkins pulls it down. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's got 15. Six to shoot. Pass to Stewart. Shoots over Deladon. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Mystics on top, up 9. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter of play should begin in moments. Laney outside. Stewart with the screen. Now here's Laney. She's guarded closely. Great D that time from Brittany Sykes. Pass to Zawi B. Sykes. Zawi B with the screen. Here's Walker Kimbrough, covered by Ionescu. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's off from three-point range. The Mystics leading. Now here's Cloud. Vandersloot defending. Back to Sykes. Zawi B. Zawi B with the screen. Out to the wing. Just three to shoot. That three off the mark. And so it's New York with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Laney. Looking to end her cold spell, and the shot goes in.
You have to be disciplined on defense. Fighting on every pump fake just isn't going to get it done. Trust me, I learned the hard way.
Here's Cloud. Hawkins, defended by Stewart. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there, a big gap in the D.
Laney outside. No good there. So the Mystics will take it the other way. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Pass to Hawkins. Knocks it loose. Sykes. Pick by Hawkins. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Ionescu, banked in off the glass.
Given Ionescu's soft touch around the rim, defenses have to be extra careful about letting her inside.
Now here's Cloud. Vandersloot defending. And here's Cloud. Zawi B, guarded by Savali. The jump hook. Again, the Mystics score.
This is what you get with Zawi B, a talented scorer with a relentless mindset.
Vandersloot outside. Laney right side. Ionescu outside. Takes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 on the game.
What body control from Ionescu, not much phases her.
Pass to Sykes. Hawkins. Screen by Sykes. Zawi B, guarded by Savali. From about 10 feet out, she gets that one.
That's just terrific awareness from Cloud. She's got the ability to break down defenses with her passing.
Vandersloot outside.
And here's Laney.
She's guarded by Sykes.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there.
Back to Vandersloot. Shot clock at 5. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
During the Bradenton bubble in 2020, Courtney Vandersloot shattered the WNBA single-game assist record. The old record was 14. She said, hey, how about 18?
And she knocks down the first one.
And guys, if there's an assist record, Courtney Vandersloot probably has it.
Well, playoff and finals single game records, a single playoff year record, the all-time best assist average. Courtney Vandersloot, the standard when it comes to dimes.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, Vandersloot's coaches have to appreciate the confidence she instills in her teammates. She's a playmaker in just about every sense of the word.
Now here is Atkins. Zoe B with the screen. Sykes outside. Pass to Cloud. Back to Sykes. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by the Liberty. Laney outside. The kick out to Ionescu. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Here's Cloud. Pass to Sykes. Zowie B. Atkins, covered by Ionescu. The 11-footer, and it's Atkins missing. Here's New York now. It's a 10-point game. Out to the wing. Ionescu outside. Back to Stewart. There's the triple. The rebound by Zowie B.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Cloud outside. Puts up a 3. That shot off the mark. And New York will come the other way. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Vandersloot. Guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones, covered by Zowie B. Jones can't hit. The Mystics on offense. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Atkins. Sykes. To end the drought. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. Brianna Stewart picks one up.
With a detailed offensive approach, Williams understands how to attack at the right times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
All right, I've got a question for the both of you in terms of team building. Would you rather build around one star and then have a, more of a collective of solid role players? Or would you go with the big 3 type model where you're filling out the rest of your roster with more veteran minimum contracts?
Well, I think anytime you're really going for it, you need multiple stars to win a title. And to me, it's just much easier to fill the roster when you have a couple all-stars to plug in around.
And I'm on the other camp. I like having that one franchise player. You construct your entire roster around them. That way, if something goes wrong, you have some roster flexibility.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
And the Mystics call time here.
Outside for Cloud. Back to Atkins. Deladon outside. To the middle for 13. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Outside, Stewart. Inside. Here's Jones. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
Now here's Deladon, defended by Stewart, stolen by Laney. Pass to Vandersloot. Here's Jones. For the basket for 8 for 13 from the floor.
And with Jones, she has the threat of the three ball, and that's the basis for her game because it opens up the whole court for her on offense. Clears the way for monster point totals like tonight.
Now here's Deladon. Sykes outside. 4 on the shot clock. From the high post. The shot, no good. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. To the inside. Here's Stewart. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Used to these clutch situations, national championships, gold medal games, WNBA finals. Stewart's played them all.
It's Elena Deladon with the drive. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Outside Atkins. And she commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Zawi B. Cloud. The Mystics again can't hit. Vandersloot outside. Now Ionescu. Now Jones, covered by Zawi B. Sinks it! And she has brought them within 2 points.
Answering the call with Jonquel Jones at 6'6", you know she can get her shot off. You know it'll be a good shot. Fantastic option late in games.
Arian Atkins taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Atkins is pretty steady from the line. You know, she's someone that likes to take those crucial shots.
And she hits both free throws. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
And the Liberty call time here. And what do you guys think?
They not only need to draw up a score here, but a quick one.
And once they get that quick strike, there has to be an immediate foul.
Yeah, Brian, they can't waste any time.
Vandersloot, she's covered by Cloud. Vandersloot outside. Here's Jones. And no good trying to use the glass. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, they had to do that. You just can't let them dribble it out.
Definitely. Got to stop the clock any way possible and just hope they short arm a few of their free throws.
It's a good foul, and it's a good point in this situation to make them hit their shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up 5. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
And the Liberty call time here. Guys, what do you think?
They still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Yeah, it could, but they're going to need some help any way you cut it, Tim. They'll be hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
But hey, we've seen some crazy things happen.
Laney outside. Knocks down the 3.
Wow, this team needed someone to step up. And that someone, Benigno Laney.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
15 foul. Shooting for the Mystics, Natasha Cloud. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You love having Cloud's skill and experience in the rotation, and she's an excellent free throw shooter as well.
Second free throw, no good that time, and she really wanted that one. Vandersloot, she's guarded by Sykes.
You know, she's made up for a lack of size in the post with a lot of extra effort. She's done some serious work on the board.
So it's the Mystics taking the W, and what was a close one? A narrow win under difficult circumstances as the visiting team.
But that didn't seem to bother them one bit. Road team, home team. All I know is at the end of the day, they were the better team.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.